So we are bringing in the last load of little pigs, and then the hog barns are all full. We spent the last couple weeks filling, and now the barns are full, and we're ready to get settled into a groove.
We got the whole show marking. Team Summer helping today. Plus, hi Haven.
Hi.
Plus our niece is helping. She spent the night last night, so she gets to help bring in pigs. Here comes Haven. This is her first time doing this. You gotta take them all the way to the end of the barn. So I'm waiting here halfway. I'll take them the rest of the way. Yeah. Jadon's got you. It's Easter break, so the kids are home on this Monday from school, so they can help. So I usually try to take this spot when the kids are helping, because then they don't have to try to mess with the gates. So you gotta latch the gates and open up the next one. And they can be a little heavy. Got Jaren bringing them down now. To the first barn. We finished bringing in the little pigs, so we're on our way over. She's going to be my helper.
Yep.
To pull out more mats in the first barn, so we get to go pull out a bunch of stinky poopy mats. Yep. It's really fun. It's great bonding time.
Yay.
I was just saying, are you going to make it a race? Are we racing? Kaylin's a competitor. You like to compete?
Yes, I do.
Are you running track right now?
Yes, I am.
What do you do?
Long jump. So I ran the 800 and the 4x4.
How's it going? You got some good teamwork? Got them almost sold down? Are they almost sold down here?
Look.
We're done. Were you surprised when you walked in?
Yep.
Yeah.
All the mats and lamps out of barn 1.
Yep.
Now off to barn 2.
What? Wait.
So these barns are pretty high tech as far as barns go, which is awesome because it means that we have the computer system to help us monitor everything in the barn and control things, but it also means that there's lots of things that can go wrong. So we spend a fair amount of time fixing some of these systems too, especially in the older barn. So I just got a call that we lost the phone line in the alarm system here, and so pull this guy apart, and I think I found the problem. And so these little connections sometimes corrode apart, so see if we can get this fixed up. So all of the inlets in this barn are controlled by the computer. So depending on how many fans are running, it opens and closes inlets to let air come in. So on the ceiling, these inlets open and close automatically as needed. But our curtain machine that controls those inlets is acting kind of strange, and it's not been working today. So we're gonna take a look at it. So the motor guy said to check out the capacitor. This here is the capacitor for the starting capacitor for the motor, and it's a little bit swollen. So we're gonna swap that out and see if that fixes our problem. Looks like maybe that capacitor did it. Looks like they're opening up now. So I think we got it. Looks like maybe the capacitor was a problem, but looks like there's chains that go around the corner, and I think the chains were kind of all rusty. It was pulling too hard. So we got them lubed up a little bit, and I think we got it now. So it seems like it's going open and closed. I had to help it a couple times, but we'll see. So the controllers in the hog barns are all connected with network cable, and we've been having some trouble lately with the Cat 6 line that runs all the way to this third barn, and we're pretty sure that the reason is because of the length. We're like right at the edge of the maximum length for Cat 6. So today we're gonna install some fiber optic cable to run from the third barn back to the first barn and see if that solves our networking problems. We got Eric, cable specialist.
Alrighty.
Okay, you all set?
I'm good. Yep.
Here we go.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. There's a little bit of loop of fiber here left, and then we're pretty much. All right.
Good?
All right. Yep. Keep going. You're good. Oh yeah, we're good now.
Oh, it's getting easier. The rain is kind of fighting us, but we got this last leg to pull underground here. We're on attempt number 2. Yep. So we got the fiber cable line all pulled in and we tested it out. We got good signal now. We had to get someone to help us terminate the ends because it turns out that's a pretty sensitive process, but they helped us put ends on the cable and we have connection now. So we test the cable with a test light. You can see that we got light coming through there. So we put a light on the other end at the other barn and we can see that the cable is good because it shines out this end here. The test light is just a red light. The actual fiber optic signal is infrared and you can't actually see it, but we use a red test light to check continuity between the ends of the cable. So now we finally have connection between our controllers again. This controller in this barn was actually offline for a couple months because this connection was not in place, but now that we are connected again, both of these controllers are communicating, and you can see this little symbol up here means that the two controllers are communicating again. So we're back in action. These controllers are what we use to control everything in 2 of our barns. We don't have the 3rd one on the new system yet, but we're working at it. So anyway, but this controller controls fans, it controls heat, it controls all the ventilation system, it controls the feed system, and it monitors all the systems and lets us know if there's any trouble.
Okay, so we're gonna prank the boys. We have this bucket of warm water and we're standing up on the roof.
Yeah.
Tika's gonna pretend that there's a bug down on the sidewalk.
Because they love bugs.
And we're gonna dump it on them.
Oh my word.
I love you.
Okay, well, fun's over. Pranks are over. And now, gotta go feed calves in the rain.
I like the rain, but not when you have to feed calves in it.
And not when it's kind of chilly out.
Yeah.
Yesterday was Easter, and it feels like it should feel more like spring, but it's not. I just want it to be warmer.
Me too.
At least it's not pouring. We've had times where it's pouring and we're drenched. Hey Tegan, do we have new guys? Is it Monday?
Sadly, yes. Because it's annoying sometimes to feed them to the bucket because they don't listen.
They don't listen. They just don't know because they're used to a bottle. And we usually get 5 new calves a week on Mondays. The dairy farmer that we usually get them from, they only had 4 bull calves for us to get today. So probably by the middle of the week they'll have another run for us so that we can fill up that pen. So we'll show you guys the process of trying to get them to drink out of the buckets then. Tegan's favorite part. Well, this guy's not doing too bad. Sometimes you can't probably get them to put their head in the bucket. This is how you have to drive the 6-wheeler when it's raining. I don't feel like having a wet bum. Not sitting down. Hot chocolate time.
Yeah.
Have some hot chocolate after the chilly, rainy calf feeding. Jadon's still feeding little pigs. Hopefully he's
Oh, he is?
done. Yeah.
It takes so long to do it now since all the barns are full.
Well,
we
yeah,
don't
but
have
some
to
of them
feed the
aren't
first
getting
one.
that fed because they're old enough. Jaren, let's see your mug. Oh, it's little Tegan and Kaylin and Jaren.
But
It was before Jadon. He wasn't born yet.
I I have a DIS Live mug. It was our intermediate school morning announcements.
Yep, that you were a part of.
Yep, and they gave us really cool mugs.
Tegan's got her teacup. Tea for Tegan. Jadon's back. Now he's getting his hot chocolate. How was feeding pigs? A little warm? Did you get warmed up in there?
No,
Were you kind of cold after getting dumped in with the bucket? I told him he had a good attitude about that.